Hey, you guys, what's up? This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. I hope y'all are doing well. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you know just how prosperous you are. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with the Oracle, and then I'll be clarifying that energy using the Tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? As above, so below. Salt. The spirits and prying eyes. Manifestation boundaries. Respecting spirit. Someone has their eye on you. So what I'm getting here right off the bat, Sagittarius, wow. You have multiple people. It could be one person in particular, but I'm feeling multiple people because we have boundaries here and respecting the spirit. Look how deep these spirits are coming out. So I feel like there's multiple people. There's multiple people here who have their eye on you. So I feel like it's important for you to hold true to your spiritual beliefs as you move forward here with whatever it is that you're manifesting. And keep your boundaries high. Don't lower your boundaries in this situation. And I'm going to find out more about what this is dealing with. But just in general, what I'm feeling like is that you know what you want in this situation here with this manifestation, as above, so below. You know what you want. So with boundaries, we have self-love, protection, purity, and boundaries here. So with this salt, I feel like these are definitely your boundaries. If there's a situation where you don't feel protected in, I feel like it's a no. If there's a situation where you have to question your own self-worth, I feel like it's a no. If there's a situation where you have to switch your boundaries around to accommodate another being, I feel like it's a no. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. And this is how you stay pure in your beliefs here. So, Sagittarius, you have a lot of protection around you. A lot of spiritual protection, okay? Regardless of what your beliefs are, I'm reading the energy here. You have a lot of protection around you. This could be in the physical and in the spiritual realm. Okay, but I am seeing you have multiple eyes on you. This is not just one person because we have a lot of spirits here. And it's let me know that you are not the person to come for. Okay, you are not the person to come for. You are not the person to try to run over your boundaries, okay, or to try to harm you. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is it's important that you hold true to your boundaries and you hold true to whatever your beliefs are spiritually, okay? Whether this is a religion, whatever this is. Whatever this is that you believe in, maybe it's not a religion, maybe you're just spiritual, but either way it goes, Sagittarius, is letting me know that someone could be watching you, but spirit is watching y'all. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like you have a lot of protection around you, okay, as you manifest what it is that you desire and what it is that you deserve here. I'm gonna get one more card to like clarify all of this because it's a lot. It all came out at once. And I just want to, find out, where this is coming from so that I can have a better understanding moving forward here. Because I know what I'm feeling, but I just want to get clarity here. Let's see for you. All right. Clarify this energy here for Sagittarius. Where's all of this coming from? Where's all of this coming from? Where's all of this coming from? Wow. Ooh, enter at your own risk. Pause. Okay. Enter at your own risk. Whew. So I'm seeing here, and I'm noticing, I can't help but notice this person that's watching is behind the tree. And you get this card a lot. If you've been keeping up with my readings, if you watch my readings consistently, then you will know that this card comes out a lot. If not, it does come out quite a bit whenever I pull out this deck. Okay. So I'm noticing this person behind the tree watching you. Maybe you're watching someone. Okay. But this is your reading. So I'm going to say someone is watching you. It can be switched if need be. And I'm noticing she has her back turned. She's pausing. So I do feel like it's necessary for you to take precaution in a situation. Check your surroundings as well. And also what I'm seeing here with the number 11, whoever is wanting to enter your life, this is not just for you to be cautious. This is also for others to be cautious, because I do feel like the karma that's tied to this, okay, the karma that's tied to this may be heavy, whether it's on your end or somebody else's end. I'm leaning towards someone else's end because someone has their eyes on you, most likely. So I feel like there could be a lot of karma tied to this with the spirits, because this is about respecting spirit. Okay. And spirit don't play about you. Your spirit guides don't play about you. Okay, Sagittarius. And you may even have physical protection around you as well. Maybe even protection you may not even be aware of. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that it's important for you to take a pause before you move forward with something, and make sure that it aligns with your boundaries. Okay. And respecting spirit. I'm also seeing that if someone crosses your boundary, Sagittarius, there will be repercussions in this situation. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Because I feel like you are someone who really does try to be in alignment with your highest good. And I feel like that's being noticed, and that's being, you're being given your flowers by spirit for doing so, by putting up these boundaries. Spirit could be sending you different messages. You could be getting synchronicities, messages, or downloads, or whatever, or confirmations in your day-to-day life that you are protected spiritually. Okay. So I do feel like there's a situation here that you could be entering. Okay. And it's important that you, although you are manifesting what it is that you desire, what it is that you deserve, what it is that you want, your boundaries and respecting spirit is all that is being asked of you, to keep doing what it is that you're doing. But check in with yourself here with this pause energy. Enter at your own risk. Okay. There are risks here. There are risks. And I'm going to find out what those risks are. Let's see. Let's find out like where this is coming from. Let's see. Crib messages. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? This feels very intense. This feels very intense, especially with the spirit showing up here. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, manifestation. So you could be manifesting some type of happiness between you and another person, or between you and others, you and your family, you and your children, yourself, you and a potential partner or a partner here. That's what I'm seeing here. Or a great time. Okay. Golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Yes, I'm really feeling something dealing with your love life, or there's this sense of, making sure that you're not giving more to a situation than what you're receiving. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here with these boundaries. There's protection around you here with the salt. Ooh-wee. Let's see. Tell me more. Okay, we have the runner. Runner in codependent relationship, fear, intimacy, listening to ego. Okay. And I'm noticing the runner is coming out with the spirits and respecting the spirit. Sagittarius, running from a boundary. So I'm telling you this now, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with anybody, no matter what type of connection it is, family, love, work, romance, you have a boundary around you. And we have this golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. If somebody is running away from your boundaries, okay, if somebody is not wanting to connect with you or be around you because of the boundaries that have been put in place, because of this protection around you, and they run, let them run. Because I feel like whoever this is, or however this goes, however many people, it doesn't matter, or what type of relationship, it doesn't matter. If people are moving away because you're manifesting happiness in paradise, enjoying each other. This is about equal give and take. This is about self-love. This is about you being at peace, okay? You maintaining your peace with this manifestation, as above, so below. This is the energy that you bring. You bring this energy. You bring expansion, joy, okay? Happiness, oneness, and playfulness. You bring this energy. And if somebody is running away from this energy, just know it's meant for them to run, okay? It's meant for them to run. This person or these people are seeing your spiritual side. This person may even be getting a glimpse of the protection that is surrounding you in the spirit realm. Okay. Yes, it's what I'm seeing here. There's somebody here. It could be multiple people, but there's somebody here that's going to run. They're going to run because you have a lot of protection around you. Okay. Spirit don't play about you. Your people don't play about you. Okay. Let's see. Because it may be a narcissist that's running away, is what I'm seeing. It may be someone here who's love bombing, who isn't ready to enjoy each other equally, because this says one-sided and this says enjoying each other. You're not going to be able to enjoy each other if all parties aren't giving equally. So let them run, okay? Insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun is here again. So what I'm seeing here is that you have multiple eyes on you. There are some people here who just want to come into your life, to cross these boundaries, to take from you. They want you to give more to them than what they are giving to you in whatever way, whether this is energy, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever ways this is. You're going to have people that are going to come towards you, wanting passion, you see this runner is going towards passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally. But this person is in their ego. Fear, intimacy. You're going to have people like this. But you're also going to have people here who are watching you or who are interested in you, despite the type of connection that will like you equally and that you can have fun with. So your discernment is important here. Okay. Let's see. You can have a lot of passion for what it is that you do. Okay. You and someone can have this in common or have something in common. So I don't feel like this is going to be for every person, but I am seeing two types of individuals. It could be multiple individuals, but there's two types. There's no in between. It's either they're love bombing, they're running, they're self-absorbed, they're a one-sided type of person. They're not a fair person. Or there's people, or there's someone here who will like you equally, just as much, which goes back to this paradise energy, enjoying each other. So just keep that in mind here, because that's what you're manifesting. You're not manifesting this. So allow for those who want to flee to flee. It's meant for them to flee, because once they find out, look, they run away from the mirror, because you're going to reflect back to whoever these people are, or whoever this person is, who they truly are, because of these boundaries that you have set. They're not going to be able to enjoy your company or to be in your presence or enjoy this happiness that you're manifesting, because they're not in alignment with this. You are in alignment with this. This is what you are manifesting. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is coming out so beautifully, because what I'm seeing here is that there is somebody here that will like you equally. Okay, I'm seeing that. Okay, let's see. Clear messages. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Enter at your own risk. So what I'm seeing here at Sagittarius, when it comes to love, or when it comes to moving forward with love, I do feel like love is here, whether romantic or platonic, is here. But you have protection around you, and it is still important for you to use precaution. It's nothing to be afraid of. I know this card looks a little scary. It's nothing to be afraid of. You have your boundaries in place, and you have your protection here. You have your protection. Wow, I'm loving how this is coming out. I'm loving how this is coming out here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a few more messages just to, get a little bit deeper. Tell me more. What does Sagittarius need to know? To embrace this colorful life, angels pray for you. Look at that. You have protection around you. You have angels around you here, Sagittarius. The angels pray for you when it comes to these boundaries. Look, we have the golden mirror. Angels pray for you when it comes to those who enter into your life and try to come into your energy here, into this paradise that you're manifesting, into this paradise energy that you embody, to embrace this colorful life. Yes, beautiful. As above, so below. Let's see. Clear messages. Okay, be independent and brave. Yeah, let them run, let them flee, let them go, because this is spirit protecting you. This is spirit respecting your boundaries and making sure that whatever it is that you don't see, they see. So you may not understand exactly why someone is running or why someone is being this way, but spirit does. So it's important for you to be independent and brave. Okay. Move towards the goal. Yes, this is beautiful. Beautiful energy here, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you staying focused despite I'm hearing rejection is protection. We hear it often. A lot of you, I'm sure you're familiar with that phrase. Rejection is protection. So if someone is rejecting you, okay, if someone is being one-sided with you, if someone is moving away from you, from your paradise, okay, from this colorful life, I feel like you have so much to offer, just as a person, as a friend, as an employee, as a lover, as a parent, whatever roles you play, you have so much to offer with paradise, and to embrace this colorful life with as above, so below. You're manifesting that, and it's clear that that's what you're doing here. So there are going to be people who are wanting to come towards you because of what it is you're manifesting, or because of your energy, because of, your expansive, playful, and joyful energy. Okay. But everyone is going to have the best intentions. So it's important that when you are rejected for something, it is making room for something better, something greater. It says to move towards the goal. Let's see. Give me one more for Sagittarius. Okay, try to accept life's imperfections and stay positive. You see that? I feel like here, someone could have ran away from you, or I feel like there could have been some type of ending or ghosting or lack of closure in a situation. This message is your closure here. This is why someone is running. There's something here that you're reflecting back. Your energy is great. Okay, your energy is great. Not to say that it's perfect, but it's great. You're on the right path. Your intentions are clear. Your intentions are good with this manifestation and boundaries here. We have 40 and 41. You've taken the step to manifest and put in place the boundaries that you set, and the angels are supporting you, and spirit is supporting you here, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. They're supporting you. They're like, yes, Sagittarius, that's exact. Those are the exact boundaries that you need to put in place, because I feel like Maybe you've experienced a one-sided relationship before, love bombing before, a self-absorbed partner or friend or a coworker or narcissist before, and you've learned. So spirit is supporting you. They're congratulating you. They're honoring your wishes here, because at the end of the day, you are here as a physical, you are here as a spiritual being having a physical experience. Okay, that's how I'm seeing this. Okay, so the spirit is protecting you in the physical as much as they can, and if they have to reflect something back, if they have to show someone or others, that they cannot enter with the intentions that they have, they will be running away. They will be fleeing. They will be ghosting. Okay. Know that, Sagittarius, and honor that, and understand that that is for your highest good. Okay. Because you're moving towards a specific goal. You're manifesting what it is that you desire. It says to have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Try to accept life's imperfections and stay positive. No one or nothing is perfect. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that love is coming in. Don't expect perfection, but expect it to come in here and allow things to fall away that need to fall away. Because I feel like spirit can see things that you're not able to see. And this is you respecting spirit and letting spirit know that, okay, I may not fully understand, but I know that you do. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. So you could be focused on your independence. Okay. And just know that this frees you up for new opportunities is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Okay. That was pretty intense. Pretty intense. But I feel like it is a message for hopefully many of you. But I do feel like it's an important message. And I hope that it resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding this energy? Give me clear messages for Sagittarius here. I feel like this is a very important message. This is a very important message because someone's been needing closure here. And I feel like it's going to come through, or it is coming through this reading. Yes. So let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? The Ten of Wands. Wow. The Page of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, with the Ten of Wands, you're releasing burdens. You don't want anything to be harder than what it should be. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, I do feel like you've gone through a lot. You've had many experiences here, and that's why these boundaries are being put in place. Okay, if you aren't actively putting these boundaries in place, Spirit is putting these boundaries in place because they know how much you can handle, baby. They know you've already been through the mud, okay? You've made it out the mud. You've been through the trenches, whatever that means. You've been through those trenches here, Sagittarius, in whatever areas of your life. And if you aren't actively putting in place those boundaries because of what you're trying to manifest, Spirit is helping you. Spirit is supporting you and saying, I'm going to put them in place. I'm going to keep an eye out for you, okay? And I'm going to make sure that nobody comes towards you, Sagittarius, that does not belong to come towards you. Spirit is going to sabotage connections for you. Okay. You may be so bogged down. You may be at your wit's end, Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing here, Spirit could be taking care of these things for you. Okay. I am seeing that. Let's see. What happens after the Ten of Wands? I'm seeing lots of pages. Lots of pages are peeking through. I saw the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and I'm seeing the Page of Wands here. So I am seeing new people. There's new people. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you've been through a lot. You've seen a lot. You've experienced a lot. And I feel like most of all, you know better. You know better in a situation. And I do feel like enough is enough. So I feel like what doesn't belong in what it is that you're manifesting, it won't manifest. It won't prosper. It will not prosper, Sagittarius. No matter what you do, how much effort you put into something, if it's not for you, it will not prosper. It is not allowed. It's forbidden, because you have already reached your limit here, is what I'm seeing here. You have already reached your limit. Okay, let's see. You've already reached your limit. Everyone that's coming towards you, everyone that's offering a cup, isn't going to have your best interests, isn't in alignment with your growth. Okay. Some people are coming towards you to have their ego stroked, or for a good time. And there are people here who are, not coming towards you for the right reasons here, Sagittarius. And it's important that you understand that. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that there are people here who want your attention, or who is showing you attention. And it's important that you use your discernment. Okay. I'm seeing third party energy. Could be multiple people here. Lots of people is what I'm feeling. Let's see. Let's see. What is this? What happens after look at that. Boundaries with the Empress. Boundaries. 7 of Wands to the Empress. Ace of Swords. Stay true to yourself and hold true to your boundaries. What's not for you won't last. Okay? What's not for you won't last. This is for your own good. This is for you to continue to make progress. Look at all these wands. This is for you to continue to make progress in what it is that you're manifesting. The Lovers. This is for your highest good here with the Lovers. Okay? Keep your boundaries up when it comes to these relationships, is what I'm seeing here. These connections. What happens after the 9 of Wands here? The Empress is back out. She's here. She's here. The Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. The 5 of Wands, the Fool, and the 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Oh, wow. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, I'm seeing lying. I'm seeing conflict. I'm seeing ghosting. I'm seeing a lot of different energy here. Hostility. I do feel like there's some energy here that will be testing you. Okay, you will be tested here in this situation. Okay, could be a masculine energy, you could be a feminine, don't have to be, but the Empress is showing up here. It's important that you remember your worth and hold true to your worth here in this situation. You know what it is that you deserve and what it is that you don't deserve. Spirit is asking you to be mindful of that and let go of things that need to be let go of. Don't hold on to things that you don't need to hold on to here, because it's just going to weigh you down. It's what I'm seeing here. What happens after the Empress? The 9 of Swords. The Tower. Queen of Swords. Beautiful. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that use your discernment. Cut off what needs to be cut off. Allow things to fall away that needs to fall away here, and continue moving forward. This is all about you moving forward here. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You may have to unexpectedly accept some type of truths, especially with the 9 of Swords. Okay, maybe it's something that's overwhelming, especially with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. But it is important that you remain in this Empress energy here. Okay, but there will be an unexpected connection, because it's said to have faith. Love is coming. There will be an unexpected connection here, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing. Okay, you will have a victory here when it comes to your heart. Okay, let's see. What happens after the 9 of Swords? The 8 of Wands. Let's see. Tell me more about the 10 of Wands here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. There they go, watching you, prying eyes on what it is that you are working on, what it is that you are manifesting. Okay? There it is right there. You're working on your Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting the Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting security, stability, generational wealth, financial freedom. You're working on something that you love. You're building something. You could have a family here, Sagittarius. You could want a family. You have goals. You have dreams. And there are people, or there is someone here who's watching you. Okay? And Spirit is supporting you because you're almost there. You're really close. You know, they say that, you know, you will be tested. There's a lot of things that will come your way when you're really close to having what it is that you deserve here, when you're really close to your manifestation. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a lot of tests coming your way here. King of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, the Sun. Let's see. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords here. The Sun. Yeah, what you're working on, or what you're working on, who you are is being seen clearly. Okay, whether these people have good intentions or not. Okay, and you're definitely being seen as an Empress energy. Wow, as an Empress energy. Someone here who could be a mother, or someone here who is very fertile, abundant, creative. Okay, and the Hangman. Okay, and understand that whoever's watching, they're going to have different perspectives of you here with the Hangman. Okay, and some of these perspectives here with the Nine of Swords and the Sun, you know, it may not be what you want to hear or what you want to know, but it's still the truth. Okay, here with the Sun. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You're really close, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing Spirit wanting you to basically sit back, take care of yourself, and continue to do what it is that you've been doing. Keep your boundaries up. Keep working. Okay, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing here. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep creating. Keep manifesting. Keep praying. Keep doing what you're doing. The Empress allows for her abundance to flow to her. She stays in her rightful place and does what she does. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you keep working. Don't give up on what it is that you're working on, what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that you're creating, and what it is that you want, because it said to move towards the goal. So I'm seeing you move towards the goal, but not necessarily having to, you know, go out and chase anyone or anything. Let them run is what I'm seeing. The wrong people are going to run from the Empress. They're going to sabotage themselves anyway. It's what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Devil, the Strength, the Ace of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that you're going to be tested. You're going to have people that are going to come towards you. They're going to show interest towards you. But once they see who you really are and recognize who you really are, they're going to run. Their other side is going to show, Sagittarius, okay, with the Devil. And this is going to let you know who is supposed to stay and who's supposed to go. I feel like with the Empress here, I feel like the right people are going to remove themselves and Spirit is going to escort them out of your life. Is what I'm seeing here. Yes, you don't have to really do anything, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on yourself, pouring into yourself and taking care of yourself and your business is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's clarify this energy. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. Look at that. Boundaries. Nine of Wands. The Page of Cups. Look at that. Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So what I'm feeling here with the Page of Cups, it's important that you keep your boundaries up. And I'm seeing you do that, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you do that and, not letting up, okay? Not letting up. So the right people are going to respect, your boundaries is what I'm seeing here. The wrong people are going to feel some type of way, feel like it's a personal attack upon them here with the Nine of Wands, okay? Wow, let's see. And I'm also seeing there's somebody here who is going to genuinely like you, genuinely love you, genuinely enjoy you. And with this Nine of Wands, they're not going to give up on you. Is what I'm seeing here. They're going to respect your boundaries. Okay, the right person, the right people are going to respect these boundaries. They're not going to just run away because you have boundaries set and because you are choosing to love yourself and respect yourself and honor yourself. Here is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about the Empress. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here who is still going to like give to you and support you and respect your boundaries is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. The Star. Understand that better is coming and there is hope for the future is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Eight of Wands. Okay. We have the King of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Okay, there are going to be some people here who are going to want to come towards you for an opportunity, and they're going to be blocked, Sagittarius. They're going to be blocked out of this. They're not going to be able to have access to what it is that you have going on or who you are. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, I'm getting new energies for this, okay? So I don't know if you're meeting new people or you're working somewhere new, but what I'm seeing here is that something is going to be blocked off. Whatever you're working on or whatever it is that you're building for yourself, they're not going to have access to this, Sagittarius. They're not going to be able to receive anything from this, okay? Tell me more about the Sun. Yes, they're gonna move away from whatever this is, okay? It's going to be too difficult. Your boundaries, the boundaries that you set is going to make it too difficult for this person or these people to, come in and do whatever it is they want to do or use you or take from you, suck up your energy, waste your time, whatever this is. They're going to move away from it because they're not able to have access to it because it's going to reveal their motives. Okay. They don't have good intentions. Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups coming in to cause confusion. So it's important that you release whatever this is and allow for things to unfold naturally here. Okay. Tell me more about the Hangman. The Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords. The World. The Sun, the Five of Cups, the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So I do feel like there's somebody here that's in their feelings about something ending, okay? I don't know if someone is expecting for you to like chase after them or, be sad about something here, Sagittarius. But I feel like you're so focused on your goal here that you are able to release something. I'm picking up on a very mature, Sagittarius here. I feel like there is a positive new cycle that you're entering. And everyone isn't going to like, your boundaries or, how things are set up in this new cycle is what I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups. But the reason why it is like this is because of what it is that you've learned. Okay, you know what you want moving forward here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, we have the Three of Swords here and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio is here. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that you've learned a lot about relationships and connecting with others, celebrating with others, and you know what it is that you want long term because you've done the shadow work to know this. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that there's going to be others who are in conflict because they can't have their way with you. They're going to be wanting to argue, wanting to fight, wanting to be hostile even. You may even encounter this. It's important that you let them go do that. Okay, but they can't do that over here. It's what I'm hearing here. I feel like you have a strict boundary system going on here. And I want to know what's coming up for you. Let's see. What's coming up for Sagittarius? Okay, we have children. You could have children, or maybe you want a family, childlike innocence and fun, or you have something fun coming in, a fun time. We have beauty queen, shining on stage and adored. And home, property, real estate, and residence. So I feel like this is what's most important to you. You know, you enjoying yourself, you taking care of yourself, and also you taking care of your business. You're making sure that your home is stable, that you have a stable home, maybe for your children or for yourself, or you're building this is what you're building for your future. And I am seeing you being a very attractive person. So I am seeing you're going to have people watching you. You're going to have people here that are wanting to come in and connect with you, okay, and get to know you, get closer to you is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about children. Okay, we have the Ice Queen. Baby, I feel like it's hard to really get anything past you. I feel like you're very wise. Sagittarius, divorcee, mother, discernment is here. So you could definitely be very protective of your children, of your home, you know, of your time is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you want a family. Maybe you want children. Okay, let's see. Yeah, family. Look at that. So I do feel like family is important to you, whether this is something that you want moving forward in the future, or this is something that you currently have. Okay, so I am seeing you're wanting something serious. So anybody that's not wanting something serious when it comes to dating, they're going to run, because your boundaries and the spiritual protection around you and your children, your family, or your manifestation for this home and family is massive. Okay. Look at that obstacle, blocks, pathways, and delays. Those dates will be blocked. Those people will not be able to get past this, or get past whatever these boundaries are. Period. Tell me more about home. Give me one for home. Wow, Ice King. Oh, Sagittarius. We have a match here. We have freedom here at the bottom of the deck. Casual, being single, lightness. Sagittarius, you definitely could be meeting your match here in love. It may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, but it doesn't have to be. I'm seeing someone here that's very protective. Wow, what's going on here? What's going on here? Let me get some signs right quick. I'm saying Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here in the tarot and the oracle. But it could be any signs. Let's get some extra signs. So we have Sagittarius here. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Something's going in your favor here, Sagittarius. Pisces and Aquarius. So any of these signs could be significant. I want to give me one clear message for this Ice Queen and Ice King energy. What's going on here? Just to be clear, what's going on here? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And then you also had in the oracle, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Oh, this is going to surprise you, Sagittarius, with the world. Wow. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P. I love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next reading.